Hello everyone, my name is Apaporn Sakunkitiyut. I am currently a Solution Specialist at Microsoft Thailand, and today is my pleasure to share with you all about the responsible AI topic. So in the first topic, we are going to discuss about responsible AI at Microsoft, including principle, governance, and the journey. So before we dive into the deeper details of how responsible AI look like, let's look into something important. We believe that AI is powerful, but it's not perfect. On the left-hand side of the picture, you can see that there is an autonomous AI vacuum cleaner. It got stuck at a cliff where it's perceived as a cliff. The AI misinterprets the green carpet as a dangerous dog. Here this shows that even the well-trained system can make the error. And on the right-hand side, we have a generative AI example. We feed in the prompt in Thai that asking it to create an image of Thai papaya salad with salted egg. But as you can see, the AI produced a beautiful image, but notice it looks like more seafood platter. It's not like the papaya salad that we all know. So this is the common issue that AI might misunderstand our cultural context, and it can generate the wrong image as well. So this example reminds us why responsible AI matters. The AI system can fail in subtle way. So we need to understand and how to apply those kind of principles to prevent those issues. Next, we are going to learn why should we care about the responsible AI. So there are three key reasons why responsible AI matter for you. The first one, of course, your stakeholder also care. Your stakeholder might include customer, partner, and also employee. They all expect ethical AI practice. Trust is a competitive advantage. It's not like if you lose it, you lose your business. So the other angle is that the reputations and financial consequence. When things go wrong, I believe that the impact can be severe. So with this, imagine that your organizations might not want to be in the headline about bias, about privacy breach. Those kind of things will damage your brand, and also sometimes it cause the lawsuit as well. The third one, governance compliance. The regulations are evolving globally, start from like EU Act and now in Canada, India, China, and beyond. So we need to proactively adopt the responsible AI so that we keep ahead of the compliance. And from the recent study, we found that the AI matter in our organizations. And also now let's look at what makes it possible, the governance. AI adoption isn't just about the technology. That is the way we thought at Microsoft. And it's about the trust. Without governance, organization will face with the significant barrier. From the recent study, we found that 35% of the organizations cite that mistake and error with the real world consequence as a major barrier. And additional 29% report a general loss of trust due to identify risks, define process, hallucination, and inaccuracy of the AI result. So many organizations understand the importance of governance, risk, and compliance. That's the ambition, but activation means building cross-function team to identify the risks and define process to ensure that AI works properly. Even when ambition exists, practical challenges still remain. Regulatory compliance, risk management, implementation hurdle, those governance framework would help in this area. So at Microsoft, this is not new. Our journey of responsible AI started in 2016, and along the way, we have so many actions that lead to our responsible AI journey. So we have been doing this for almost 10 years. It has been a journey going from early idea. We set up the team. We have AI red teaming established. We also publish some kind of the open source library that every developer can also access to do some kind of error analysis and so on. So we feel absolutely prepared to meet this kind of very exciting moments, especially those recent 2 and 3 years of generative AI era. As innovation continues to progress, the practice, standard and norm need to be defined, and also responsible AI has to be kind of like keeping progress in order to meet with the need of the market. These 6 principles at Microsoft guide every AI system, the way we design and deploy, not only for customer, but inside our Microsoft for when we build the service and product as well. We also take into account those Microsoft AI principles. The first one is fairness. So we believe that AI should treat all the people equitably. So, for example, a loan approval model should not discriminate by gender or by race, so it should be fair. And the second, reliability and safety. AI system must perform consistently and also safely under expected conditions. So imagine that you drive the autonomous vehicle, right? So we should be able to expect that it's reliable and also provide a safety function. The third one is privacy and security. We believe that protecting user data is not kind of like negotiable. So we need to deal with privacy and security of the data to ensure that AI must comply with the privacy rule as well as the safeguard on the sensitive information. The fourth one is inclusiveness. So AI should empower everyone. We wouldn't say that this AI capability will support only small group of the people. It should also cover, like, for example, people with disabilities and also to avoid the creating barrier. So the fifth is transparency. Users should understand how AI system work. They have to know that how AI thinks, how the AI process against their data, and how the result return in that way. So this one needs to be explainabilities as well. The last one is accountabilities. As humans remain responsible for the AI outcome, even though we develop the AI, but when it's go wrong, there should be a person or an organization to clearly define what they are accountable for. And now, I think we should reflect on the past few years that what we learned over the past 2 years, especially with the rise of generative AI. We believe that our core principle is still alive and also prove resilient, but they provide a solid foundations and we supplement them as the new challenge emerge. Let's say that we have the new capability of generative AI, but we can still use our foundations as the principle and then we keep to supplement it with the technology that evolve. So we also identify that generative AI can introduce the new risks. Hence, for example, like prompt injection, misinformation, and bias amplifications. This will measure and mitigate to our update of standard to align with the newest technology. And of course, in order to scale, as the more technology evolve, so the more user got adopt into the new platform and technology. So scaling is becoming more challenging. The toolings that we offer is the way to help the developer and also user to kind of like quickly adopt and also has the feature to automate check and also do the testing, monitoring the system in an automated way. And the last one, we reinforce the idea that safe environment is a shared responsibility. It's not like the developer need to be responsible for all of the things, but also the user. So here in this chart, you can see that it's important to remember the risk allocations in the context of AI is a shared responsible model. So for this one, it depends AI on the level like AI usage, AI applications, AI platform. So at the AI infrastructure model layer, like platform layer, Microsoft assume the most of the burdens. On the other side, at the point of AI usage, the burden is almost entirely on the customer. So this kind of the shared responsibilities model will also apply in the AI world as well. So we believe that responsible AI is not like only the technical requirements, but it's also the foundation of trust, compliance, and also innovations. By embracing those kind of principles that we just mentioned before, like the fairness, transparency, accountabilities, it will help organization to implement a strong governance and also ensure the success of the AI application.